Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever pulled into a drive-thru thinking, this probably isn't the best choice, you were probably right. Today, we're diving into the absolute worst fast food items for your health. These aren't just a little bad, they're nutritional nightmares. So if you're trying to take better care of your body, stick around. Why fast food can be a health trap. Fast food refers to food that is prepared and served quickly, typically in a commercial setting, such as a restaurant or takeout outlet. It is often mass-produced, low-cost, and designed for quick consumption either on the premises, for takeout, or via drive-thru. Common fast foods include burgers, fries, pizza, fried chicken, tacos, sandwiches, and soft drinks. Now, let's be real, fast food is convenient, cheap, and tasty. But behind that crave-worthy crunch is a combo of excessive calories, sodium, sugar, and fat that can wreck your body over time. We're talking weight gain, heart disease, diabetes, the works. Not all fast food is created equal though, and today we're focusing on the worst offenders. The worst offenders. Let's count down some of the worst fast food items you can order, based on calorie bombs, saturated fat, sodium overload, and scary ingredients. 1. Burger King's Triple Whopper with Cheese. The Burger King Triple Whopper with Cheese is a high-calorie, high-fat fast food item that can have significant health implications if consumed regularly. Nutritional overview of Burger King's Triple Whopper with Cheese. A single serving of the Triple Whopper with cheese contains approximately calories, 1,300. Total fat, 90 g, 115% of the recommended daily value. Saturated fat, 33 g, 166% of the recommended daily value. Trans fat, 2.5 g. Cholesterol, 265 milligrams, 88% of the recommended daily value. Sodium, 1,940 milligrams, 84% of the recommended daily value. Carbohydrates, 59.3 g. Protein, 77.5 g. Health implications of Burger King's Triple Whopper with Cheese. Heart health, the high levels of saturated and trans fats can raise LDL, bad. Cholesterol levels, increasing the risk of heart disease. Blood pressure, excessive sodium intake is linked to elevated blood pressure, which can lead to cardiovascular issues. Weight gain, with 1,300 calories, this burger accounts for more than half of the average daily caloric intake, potentially leading to weight gain if not balanced with physical activity. Nutrient imbalance, while high in protein, the burger lacks essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which are crucial for overall health. 2. KFC's Chicken Pot Pie. The KFC Chicken Pot Pie, while a comforting and tasty menu item, is not the healthiest choice due to its high calorie, fat, sodium, and saturated fat content. Here's a breakdown of its nutritional profile and potential health impacts. Nutrition, approximate values per pie, of chicken pot pie. Calories, 720-790 kcal. Total fat, 45 g. Saturated fat, 35% of daily recommended value. Cholesterol, 65-75 mg. Sodium, 1,750 mg, over 75% of the recommended daily limit. Carbohydrates, 60 g. Protein, 25 g. Sugar, 5 g. Fiber, 5 g. Potential health concerns of chicken pot pie. 1. High in calories. One pot pie can account for about 35 to 40% of an average adult's daily calorie needs. 2. Excessive sodium. With nearly 1,750 milligrams of sodium, it can contribute to high blood pressure and increased risk of heart disease, especially for those on sodium-restricted diets. 3. Saturated fat content. High levels of saturated fat can contribute to high cholesterol and cardiovascular issues. 4. Low in vegetables/fiber. Despite being a pot pie, it contains a small portion of vegetables and limited dietary fiber, which are important for digestive health and blood sugar regulation. 5. Processed ingredients. Like most fast food, the ingredients may include preservatives, additives, and refined carbs, which are best limited in a healthy diet. 3. Taco Bell's XXL Grilled Stuffed Burrito, Beef. The Taco Bell XXL Grilled Stuffed Burrito with beef is a substantial menu item, both in size and nutritional content. Here's a detailed breakdown. Nutritional overview, per burrito, 430-445 g. Calories, approximately 860 to 880 kilocalories. Total fat, 40-42 g. Saturated fat, 14 g. Trans fat, 1 g. Cholesterol, 65 to 75 milligrams. Sodium, 2020 to 2190 milligrams. Carbohydrates, 91-97 g. Dietary fiber, 12-14 g. Sugars, 6-7 g. Protein, 31-35 g. Health considerations of Taco Bell's XXL Grilled Stuffed Burrito, Beef. High caloric content. With up to 880 calories, this burrito constitutes a significant portion of the average daily caloric intake. Elevated sodium levels. Containing over 2,000 milligrams of sodium, it approaches or exceeds the recommended daily limit, which may be a concern for individuals monitoring their sodium intake. Substantial fat content. The burrito has a high total and saturated fat content, which could impact heart health if consumed frequently. Protein-rich. On the positive side, it offers over 30 g of protein, contributing to muscle maintenance and satiety. 4. Five Guys Large Fries. The nutritional impact of Five Guys Large Fries is significant, particularly in terms of calories, fat, and sodium. Here's a detailed breakdown based on Five Guys standard nutritional information. Five Guys Large Fries, regular style. Approximate nutritional values. Calories, 1,314 kcal. Total fat, 57 g. Saturated fat, 10 g. Trans fat, 0 g. Carbohydrates, 188 g. Dietary fiber, 13 g. Sugars, 2 g. Protein, 17 g. Sodium, 962 mg. Nutritional impact, key considerations. 1. High caloric load. At over 1,300 calories, a large serving of fries is more than half the daily recommended intake for an average adult, 2,000 to 2,500 kcal/day. It's the calorie equivalent of an entire meal, or more. 2. Fat content. With 57 grams of fat, including 10 grams saturated fat, this exceeds 70% of the recommended daily fat intake for many adults. While cooked in peanut oil, which is free from trans fats and high in monounsaturated fats, the total fat load is still substantial. 3. Carbohydrates and sodium. Nearly 190 grams of carbohydrates, primarily from starch, can spike blood sugar levels, especially for those with insulin sensitivity or diabetes. Almost 1,000 milligrams of sodium approaches 40% of the recommended daily limit, 2,300 milligrams, contributing to cardiovascular strain if consumed regularly. 4. Portion size. Five Guys is notorious for generous portions. A large is often enough for 2 to 3 people, though it's marketed as a single serving. 5. Dairy Queen's Large Peanut Butter Blizzard. The Dairy Queen Large Reese's Peanut Butter Cups Blizzard is a rich and indulgent dessert that packs a significant caloric and nutritional punch. Here's a detailed breakdown of its nutritional content. Nutritional information, per large serving, of Dairy Queen's Large Peanut Butter Blizzard. Calories, 1,080 kilocalories. Total fat, 45 g. Saturated fat, 23 g. Trans fat, 1.5 g. Cholesterol, 85 milligrams. Sodium, 550 milligrams. Total carbohydrates, 148 g. Dietary fiber, 3 g. Sugars, 128 g. Protein, 28 g. Nutritional impact of Dairy Queen's large peanut butter blizzard. Consuming this blizzard contributes substantially to daily recommended intakes. Calories, over 50% of a standard 2,000 calorie daily diet. Saturated fat, exceeds 100% of the recommended daily limit. Added sugars, surpasses the American Heart Association's suggested daily limit of 25 to 36 grams. Nutritional highlights of Dairy Queen's large peanut butter blizzard. Protein, provides a notable 28 grams, which is beneficial for muscle maintenance. Calcium, likely contributes to daily calcium needs, though exact values aren't specified. Health considerations of Dairy Queen's large peanut butter blizzard. Due to its high content of calories, saturated fat, and sugars, regular consumption may increase the risk of weight gain. Excess caloric intake can lead to weight gain over time. Heart disease, high saturated fat and sugar intake are linked to cardiovascular issues. Type 2 diabetes, excessive sugar consumption can impair insulin sensitivity. Hidden dangers of fast food. And it's not just about calories. Many fast food items are packed with trans fats, processed oils, and additives like MSG, which can cause headaches, bloating, and even mess with your brain chemistry. Plus, the portion sizes keep getting bigger, tricking your body into thinking it's normal to eat 3 meals worth of food in one sitting. Healthier swaps of fast food. Okay, we're not here to shame anyone, sometimes you just need that drive-thru fix. The good news? There are healthier choices. Opt for grilled chicken instead of fried. Skip the soda and go for water or unsweetened tea. Watch portion sizes, sometimes the kids' menu is actually a smart adult option. And yes, you can even ask for no cheese or light sauce without causing a scandal. So next time you're tempted to go all in at your favorite fast food spot, remember, you can still enjoy a treat without tanking your health. Make smart choices, and your body will thank you. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what's the worst fast food meal you've ever had? See you in the next video.